cutie, today I'm going to teach you how to booty clap.
Before we jump in, let's first get this idea out of the way that people think that when you booty clap, it makes a noise like this. It sounds like that because it doesn't. It's just your butt cheeks gently meeting in the middle. So, like this. This is a move that I've practiced for a long time before it started jiggling. So do not get frustrated if it doesn't work immediately. You will get there once you practice. Okay, first things first, we are going to lie on our belly. Whoa! And I want you to relax everything and then try to squeeze your butt cheeks together. I feel like everyone does this while they're laying in bed, and you can practice this while laying in bed. So please do. Try to squeeze your butt cheeks towards each other and then drop them to the side. So this is basically the same movement. And as you can see, if I'm exaggerating a little bit or making the movement bigger, my legs are moving in and out, in and out, in and out. And then once you feel like, oh, got that, I understand what movement she's talking about, then I want you to turn around and do the same thing. So squeeze, ta, ta, ta. And still your legs are moving a little bit, but not nearly as much. Now what we are going to do, we're going to bring our legs up. You're going to flex your feet towards the ceiling. And if you are not this flexible, then you can bend your legs a little bit. Don't worry, it's not a stretch class. And then what we are going to do is the same thing that what we were doing while we were lying on our stomach. We are going to bring our legs in and out. So it's like waving towards the ceiling with your feet. Ta, 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 ta. And then once you feel like, okay, I've got this movement down with my legs, you can place your hand on your bootay and see if you feel something. Like for me, it starts to jiggle immediately because I just have thick legs. Love it. When I was younger, I hated the way my thighs touched, and now I'm like, look at me booty jiggle. Okay, so once you've got that down, you felt the jiggle in your legs, your upper legs, and you felt your booty jiggle while waving towards the ceiling with your feet, you can stand up, and then you can hold on to something. There's two ways to do this. Either you can come on your tippy toes a little bit, or you can just keep your feet on the floor. I feel more comfortable with my feet on the floor, so if you're one of those people, follow me, and if not, you can lift up to your tippy toes. You can hold on to something. We're gonna do the same thing. So for this move, you do not necessarily have to move your upper body to the front. What will help though is if you bring your booty up, you relax your abs a little bit, you tense your lower back a little bit, and you just stand like a little duckling. And then what we are gonna do is we're gonna focus on waving towards the floor. And I know that your feet are planted on the floor if you're not on your tippy toes, but imagine doing the same movement, and you can look for the same movement that you felt when you were lying on your back. So the rotation now is in your legs. Ta, 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 ta. And you can use your feet a little bit. I'm gonna exaggerate. Ta, 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 ta. And if you are standing on your tippy toes, then obviously you can do this a little bit. So you come here, you relax your abs, you lift your booty up by tensing your lower back, and then we're gonna look for our movement out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Now, let me show you from the back. Ta, 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 ta. And now if you really want to get the clap, you need to speed it up a little bit. I'm now just showing you the movement. And then once you feel comfortable with that, so this is like step one. Once you feel comfortable with this, then you can move on to speeding it up a little bit. Ta, 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 ta. And the hardest thing is staying in the rhythm of the clap, because otherwise if you, like that's how I struggled in the beginning.
I would get it for a little bit and then I'd be like, oh, my legs don't want to do what I want them to do. That's a process. So if you have that too, no worries. Just continue with making sure that you know where the movement is by bringing your legs in and out. And then once you've got that, speed it up, and you're gonna isolate it a little bit more to just your thighs, not necessarily your knees and your feet, but I just showed you so that you can feel the movement. And then you are going to build it up to booty clapping. Now, if that is not working for you yet, go back to the beginning of the video, feel the movement, and then practice, practice, practice. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time for another twerk tutorial. Bye.